back to some Hunterdon Central television action tonight. Hunterdon Central Red Devils Ice Hockey are taking on the Pingry Big Blue tonight here at Flemington Ice. I'm your host, Mariah McKeown, and during the intermissions, we'll be interviewing Grace Grice. Have our interviewer, Grace Greisler, interview players throughout the game. Currently, right now, Hunterdon Central is at 500 of a record after winning yesterday 5-0 against the Fairlawn Cutters. And the Pingry Big Blue are currently 1-0 after defeating the Hun School 3-1 with freshman goaltender Gavin York with a 93.3 save percentage. So tonight, here's some things Hunterdon Central needs to do is just not let history get to them. Pingry has been our kryptonite in recent years. So as a result, we just need to have a good mantra and flip the script. Some key players that aren't starting tonight are Easley and Dombrowski. And some of the defensive pairings have shifted quite a bit. And some of the forward lines have shifted quite a bit since we've last been on. So be on the lookout for that as I'll point those out. And pretty soon we will be having the game start with a face-off and potentially some national anthem ceremonies. Last game, we had key players who contributed to the tally. We had Griffin Dunn with the game-winning goal and the opening goal of the game on the power play. A hat trick from Troy Gorski and a goal from Kyle Easley and a Mate Polacek shutout. And the lines are Karpy, Waxamunsky, and Schneider, and Forbes and Stockwell as your top 5 pair. And Pingry has number 22 and number 13 on the blue end. That being Moore and Angel. And Hunterdon Central with a good offensive attack right on the draw. And Hunterdon Central will be taking a offensive zone draw. And number 9, Ethan Cowan, will be kicked out of the face-off circle. Actually, no, he won't be kicked out. Cowan versus Waxamunsky. Cowan wins the draw. Angel has the puck, but getting heavily guarded by Karpy. Karpy in a bit of a puck battle. Schneider. Good attempt by Waxamunsky. Gavin York just stopped that attempt. A bit of a scrum in the boards. Player lost their stick. And Pingry manages to clear it out of their zone 18. Heads up the ice with 11. But the pass just goes a little wide. 11 being Freddie Field, trying to create an offensive attack. Whistle was blown. And a line change will occur. This will be number 25. 13 and 27. 25 is none other than Jacob O'Connor. O'Connor will be replacing Easley on this line. And number 4 gets kicked out of the face-off dot. 4. Good shot attempt by Pingry. And now Kelleher is going to try and skate it out of danger, and he does. Lands it on the stick. Gorski with a good attempt, foiled by York. And the goal goes in, but the whistle was blown. No goal. Good attempt by the Red Devils. So now there will be an offensive zone face-off for the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Kelleher is taking the draw with Gorski and O'Connor at his wing. But Pingry wins it, the draw, and Tries to skate it out, but Yarrow with the hand grab and puck drop. That is Bowen Crosby getting it out of the neutral zone. Kelleher to O'Connor. O'Connor is going to pass it to Gorski. Gorski with a shot attempt way too high up. And Pingry manages to get it out of the neutral zone, and they let the puck skate by. Icing on Pingry, an offensive zone face-off for the Red Devils. So Hunterdon Central and Pingry have been getting equally chances of good looks. Hunterdon Central may be getting some better looks so far in the minute and a couple seconds elapsed. And Hunterdon Central loses the draw? Yeah, they do lose the draw. But Hunterdon Central is going to try and get themselves back on it. Philippak defending. And it looks like 23 being Smeckle is with him, his D pair. The freshman line is Al Diviatkin, heads up. Tries to feed it to number 14, Dzogastran. Had a good look on York, but he stood tall. Pingry gets it back in the neutral zone, but a good play by Smeckle, passing it to his teammate Philippak. And Pingry does beat the icing call. The puck bounces off Schneider's skate. Icing was waved off. Smeckle passes it up to Schneider. Waxamunsky. A big turnover. Good offensive chance for Pingry. What are they going to do? Pass goes wide. Schneider gets on the puck. But Waxamunsky was stopped. From the point, a shot attempt stopped by Polacek and his teammates. And Schneider breaks it out of the neutral zone. And a goal by Waxamunsky! Hunterdon Central up 1-0 over the Pingry Big Blue. What a feed by Henry Schneider, getting that to his option, Waxamunsky. Hunterdon Central is up 1-0. And now the team are going to go celebrate by the bench, and we're going to start off with a face-off. And the student section is going bananas. Waxamunsky, Schneider, Stockwell, Forbes, and Carpy are all out on the ice after that amazing shift. What a play, breaking that out of the neutral zone. Waxamunsky wins the draw. Schneider passes it back. A chip from Waxamunsky. And Pingry is right back on it. And a stop by Polacek. Squeezing that puck, preventing it from trickling in. What a play. Now Hunterdon Central takes a defensive zone draw, and Kelleher is going to take the draw. Pingry ends up winning the draw, and a shot from the point. Pingry does tie it. Number 5, Jack Buckley, evens it out. The shutout for Polacek is gone, 1-1. That was a tough break for Hunterdon Central. They just couldn't get that face-off win and get it out of the zone. It's definitely it's definitely tough conceding the tying goal in the first period. And Hunterdon Central wins the draw. Gorski tries to pass it up, but Pingry blocked that. Yarrow tries to pass that up, but teammate got a little stripped. And Pingry had another good look, they fanned on the opportunity. And a good defensive play by number 7, that being Stout. Gorski got checked at the boards. Pingry ends up going out the other way. Stopped by Kelleher. An icing call on Central. Defensive zone draw. Hunterdon Central will be sending out their freshman line to take the face-off against number 9 for the Pingry Big Blue. And that being Ethan Cowan. Ethan Cowan versus Dzogastran of, I think, Divyatkin. No, that is Dzogastran. And the freshman wins it. But not so fast. Pingry manages to get the jump on the puck. Number 13, Josh Angel, defenseman. Passes up to his teammate. And Hunterdon Central manages to foil that barrage of attack. And icing was waved off. A good play by Dzogastran, just fan on it. A little bit of a puck battle near the Pingry bench. Pingry wins that battle, heads up the neutral zone. And a penalty was called. Tripping. Number 4. 24, Divyatkin is going to be heading to the box for a tripping penalty. Hunterdon Central is on the PK now. Penalty killers out are O'Connor, Schneider, 19, which is Waxamunsky, and Stockwell. Hunterdon Central is going to try and play a box formation. Trying to apply pressure and protect Polacek. Good block by Polacek. And Polacek stops the play. Minute 36 remaining on the penalty. Schneider will be taking the face-off. Same PK unit as before. Pingry wins the draw. Pingry is currently playing a little bit of pass the puck. And a shot in the slot, stopped by Polacek. Minute 20 left on the penalty kill. Kelleher is coming in. So is Forbes. So it's just Forbes, Kelleher, O'Connor, and Stockwell as your PK unit. So for right now. Shot goes high and wide. Hits the glass. 13 has been Josh Angel has been commanding that point position for the Pingry power play. Hunterdon Central is trying to go against it, and Polacek stops the play. Minute left on the penalty kill for the Red Devils. Yarrow and Philippak are coming in to replace Forbes and Stockwell as the defensive players on this PK, with Kelleher and O'Connor still remaining as the forwards on the PK. Kelleher did lose the faceoff. Angel. That is not Angel. That is number 3, Valentin Kuliko. And Polacek made an amazing stop, squeezing that puck from preventing it getting by. 53 seconds remaining, less than a minute. Pingry did win the draw. Yarrow trying to get that out of harm's way. But really good puck management by the Pingry Big Blue. Polacek stops anything from happening. 31 seconds remaining on the PK. And Waxamunsky and Schneider are heading on to the ice, replacing Kelleher and O'Connor. Defensemen remain the same. Yarrow gets on the puck and dumps it out of harm's way. 15 seconds remaining on the PK for Hunterdon Central. Number 3, Kuliko, is going to try and drive it up the ice, and he does. And Philippak and Yarrow are going to try and stop that, and they ring the puck around the sides. Waxamunski has the puck, passes it to number 16, Carpy, and Hunterdon Central is back to even strength. Great defensive play by Yarrow, just dumping it out, wasting Pingry's time, preventing them from getting any good looks on that PK, on the power play. Waxamunski heads on the ice, passes it to Carpy. Waxamunski. And a Polacek stops the rush by Pingry. Pingry has been rushing up and down the ice, causing chaos and havoc since that game-tying goal. Hunterdon Central just needs to replicate that and get themselves in the lead. Kelleher is taking the draw with Gorski and O'Connor as his line mates. Stockwell and Forbes are on the ice as the D pair. And Kelleher gets the puck. Kelleher with... And a penalty was called. Unknown on who. Actually, no penalty was called. Thought there was. Kelleher is going to take the draw with his line mates. And number 4, Max Levinson, got kicked out of the face-off circle for number 18, Bryce Crosby, senior. No relation to Sid, by the way. And a great defensive stop by Stockwell. Gorski heads up the ice, but it was foiled by the stingy defense of the Big Blue. And Stockwell beats the icing call, passes it to Forbes. Forbes passes it back to Stockwell. Pingry gets back on it, number 22, Henry Moore. Great stick check by Stockwell. Puck was batted out of harm's way by a Red Devil. And they tried chipping it out of harm's way, and they do, but it was an icing call. And a defensive zone faceoff for the Red Devils. Last time, one of the D-zone faceoffs led to a goal for the Pingry Big Blue. So Hunterdon Central must be careful on this. Number 14, Zazoga Strand, is going to take the draw. Yarrow has the puck, tries to pass it back, ends up on the Pingry stick. Pingry gets it back, but a good defensive play by the Red Devils. A little bit of a puck battle going on in the corner. And an attempt to stop the play by Yarrow. Good stop by Polacek off his skate. Shot goes way above the goal. Whistle was blown. Line change. The Waxamunski line is coming out. One line that remained consistent. One of the two lines that remained consistent throughout the many players and line changes going on. Waxamunski, the lone goal scorer for Hunterdon Central with an assist by Schneider. Let's see what this line can cook up. Waxamunski wins the draw, but Schneider ends up losing it. Carpy gets it back. No icing was called, waved off. Stockwell chips it back. And number 9, Ethan Cowan, has a bit of a good rush. Bit of a puck battle at the boards. Cowan has the puck. Puck gets ringed around the boards by Forbes. Pingry tries to do a cross-seam pass, just goes wide. Pingry manages to keep it in. And Stockwell has the puck. And he tries to chip it out of harm's way. Gets it to Schneider. Carpy has the puck. Skates it up. He dumps it for a line change. O'Connor, Kelleher, and Gorski is the line for the second line tonight. Easley is not playing tonight. Kelleher rings it around the boards. Good defensive block by Smeckel off his shin. Good stop by Polacek. Schneider skates back. 25, O'Connor comes out. Bit of a scrum at the boards with the puck battle. Kelleher tries to get on the puck, and he does, but chips it back to the point. Kelleher goes between the skates for Gorski. Gorski chips it, but Pingry's Bowen Crosby gets to the puck. Yarrow's option goes a little wide. And the freshman line is out. Divyatkin loses the puck in his skates. O'Connor still in the line, still out. Zogastran chips the puck into the O-zone. O'Connor still out. Pingry heads up the ice. Rings it around the boards. And a slot chance was blocked by 7, being Charlie Stout. And a good block by Polacek. Icing is called on the Red Devils. D-zone faceoff. As of right now, Pingry has been dominating the chances as they're able to use their defensive scheme to cause good rush chances. And Hunterdon Central has been having to stymie a rush as they're continuously struggling to get looks after that Waxamunski goal. Hunterdon Central just needs to turn the tides and not let the pass get to them. And a good block from McQuiston. McQuiston, Waxamunski, and Schneider are out with Stockwell and Forbes. McQuiston starting his first varsity game. Junior. McQuiston heads up the ice and shoots it on York. That was a good look from the point. McQuiston heads on the puck, but loses it to Field. Good stop by Polacek. After McQuiston loses it to Field in a rush. 21.6 seconds remain. Defensive zone faceoff for the Red Devils. Waxamunski's taking the faceoff. Pingry does win the faceoff. Puck gets ringed around the boards. Number 13 for the Big Blue gets on it. Crossing pass goes wide. McQuiston is just going to chip it out of harm's way. And we end the first period tied. Waxamunski and Angel, both goal scorers for the Pingry Big Blue and Hunterdon Central Red Devils. We'll see you guys for an interview with Grace.
So, Sean, take me through the goal.
So I saw they had a new goalie, so I was just trying to get the puck on net, and I just took a shot, and it was good enough to go in, so yeah.
So with the game tied 1-1, what are your goals for this next half?
We're just going to try and get the next one, get pucks deep, try and get shots on net, and just hope they go in.
Thanks so much, Sean. Yep. Back to you.
We welcome you all to Hunterdon Central Television. Winter sports are here. We're starting off with hockey. It's the Hunterdon Central Red Devils going up against Fairlawn in the home opener for the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. And that goes in for the Red Devils, the first goal of the season for them, and that's Griffin Dunn, his first goal on the year, and the first goal for the Red Devils to get a 1-0 lead in that crunch time.
Well, it was a long shift. Late there, we were about 3 minutes on, and I just got it low. We outworked them down low, and my buddy Carpy just fed me a beautiful pass, turned and shot.
Great backup by Smeckle. And Gorski's shot goes in. 2-0 Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Gorski and easily drives it up the ice. Gorski's shot goes in. 3-0 Hunterdon Central.
Hi, we're here with junior Red Devil Troy Gorski. Troy, walk us through your 2 goals this period.
So basically the first one was just a dirty goal. Shout out to Aaron for the rebound shot there, and I was there to clean it up. And the second one was after I jumped out of for the PK. Shout out to the PK for it. Forbes with the shout out there. He lifted up to me, gave it right to easily. He came down, and we went from there. Dropped it to me, and I just shot it 5-hole went in.
As number 13, Troy Gorski coming in. Maybe that could change. Gorski's already has 2 in the day. He set it perfectly for another, and it goes in. Make that 3 goals in a row for the junior Troy Gorski, already having more goals than he did last season to make it a 4-0 lead for the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Griffin Dunn bringing it back out. Looks like they're resetting the pace here. Here comes Easley, just so quick. Breezing right through. And looks like that is going to go in. Kyle Easley breezed right through everyone and knocked it right in. Looked like a pro right there. A 5-0 lead and a goal for Kyle Easley. And he just made that look easy.
We're here with Red Devils senior Matej Polacek. Matej, tell us about that clean sheet and how happy you are to receive it.
It's awesome, especially after that brutal loss to Bridgewater, but I couldn't have done it without the team in front of me. The defense played really good. A lot of block shots from everyone. And 3 goals from Troy Gorski were awesome.
How do you plan to keep this defense up against your opponent Pingry tomorrow?
I mean, I think they just got to do their job. And when they do their job, they play good defense.
And we're back for some second period action. As of right now, Hunterdon Central and Pingry are currently tied 1-1 in goals. Polachek and York are in their relative creases. And now the Waxahachie line is going to be heading out to take the draw for the second period. And Stockwell and Forbes are the D-men for tonight in this second period. Waxahachie versus number 9. For the Pingry Blue, Ethan Cowan. And Pingry wins the draw, and Polachek makes a stop. Right off the bat, Pingry wins the draw and has a good opportunity, but Polachek stops it. Waxahachie is taking the draw against Cowan. And Hunterdon Central heads up the neutral zone. Carpy is going to chase after that puck. And Stockwell tries to stop it, but Cowan just blocks that lane. And the puck goes wide. And the shot goes above the net. Waxahachie has a little bit of a puck battle. Pingry doing a little dance in the neutral zone. And Stockwell is going to try and get Hunterdon Central out of their own zone. Passes to Carpy, but that puck gets passed back in. Whistle was blown. And some line changes are occurring. The Kelleher line is coming out. The Yarrow and Stout are coming out as well. Hopefully to win a draw and get Hunterdon Central out of their zone. And Kelleher does win the draw, brings the puck around. O'Connor rushes up the neutral zone. O'Connor tries to shoot it. Gorski tries to do the Forsberg. And Stout is going to get the puck for the Red Devils. Stout for Yara. Bit of a scrum right near the point, right near the blue line. Yarrow tries to chip it out, but number 5 for the Big Blue. And Kelleher heads on the ice with an on-man rush, and York stops it, but lets a rebound chance in, but luckily he covers that. And Hunterdon Central has an offensive zone face-off with the freshman line taking it, as DeZoga Strand is going to be facing off against number 40, Tommy McGrath. McGrath wins the draw, but a good play by Smeckle in the neutral zone, passing into his D partner, Philippak. The freshmen are trying to get it for their team. And Philippak runs into DeZoga Strand. Matt gets on the puck, brings it around. Pingry rushes up, passes it to McGrath, and a Polachek shows the leather and gloves that shot. A defensive zone face-off for the Red Devils. Stockwell Forbes are heading on the ice with Waxahachie and co. being Schneider and Carpy. So now Waxahachie takes the draw, wins it with the help of Forbes. Schneider loses the puck. And the goal gets off the moors. And a defensive zone face-off to the left of Polacek. And Waxamunski is facing off against number 9, Ethan Cowan. And Schneider heads up the ice. Carpy tries to get it, but Angel foils it. Number 18, Bryce Crosby, passes it back to his teammate. Shot goes wide for Freddie Field. Schneider brings it up the ice. His option of Carpy had it for a second, loses it. And a good shot from the point from Forbes. And the puck just goes over the net. It's a little bit of a batting practice going on out here. Waxamunski tries to get it past York, but brings it around the boards instead. An on-man rush for Field, but Field's attempt at scoring was stopped by Polacek and Yarrow. Yarrow laying a check on the boards. And it was chipped out. O'Connor trying to stop the icing. And Pingry gets back on the offensive, but Kelleher has the puck. Gorski. Forbes. Crossing pass goes wide. Icing was waved off. And a good defense from the Red Devils blocking that shot. And a good shot from the point. And Kelleher with a partial breakaway. Could that be called for a penalty shot? No, it won't be called. Pingry heads back up the ice. Good rush attempt by Kelleher, was foiled. Yarrow lays a check in the boards. And there's a bit of a puck battle going on near the blue line. And Gorski stops that. Chips it over the net. Whistle was blown. And a line change will occur as the freshmen take on the ice, taking a defensive zone face-off with Smeckel. And I think Philippak as the other defenseman. Shot from the point. Instead, it rings around the boards. Mack passes it to Zogazstrand. Whistle was blown. I think a slashing penalty could be called. No, it was just offsides. Face-off will be taken in the neutral zone. Offense is on Hunterdon Central side. Zogazstrand versus McGrath. 21, that is, I believe, Smith. No, Adams. Adams is on. Smeckel to Mack. To Divyatkin. Offensive zone face-off for the Red Devils. And the Waxamunski line heads out. Waxamunski, lone goal scorer for the Red Devils. Let's see what this line can cook up. Whistle was blown. Someone might potentially be kicked out of the. Yes, no one was kicked out of the circle. Whistle was blown, and Central wins the faceoff. And number 9, Ethan Cowan, wins that puck possession, brings it back into Hunter Central zone. And Polachek with the stop. Stockwell having a bit of a puck battle. Good stop by Polachek. Hunter Central will take a defensive zone faceoff. And Waxamunski will take the draw against Cowan. Puck is in the skates. Cowan ends up winning that battle. Crosby passes it to his teammate. Puck goes off the stick of Polachek. Harpy loses the puck in transition. Pingry ends up responding to that. And a good stop by Schneider. And Carpy heads up the ice. Schneider tries to get back on the puck, but it's an odd man rush. And the shot goes wide. Waxamunski takes a trip. And Stout passes it up to Schneider. And Schneider shoots it from the neutral zone. And Schneider 13 takes a cross-checking penalty, and that's Josh Angel. Hunterdon Central has the first opportunity on the power play. Hunterdon Central was pretty good at capitalizing on those opportunities, so let's see what Hunterdon Central can do on this power play against Pingry. We have not seen Pingry on the PK, so this is our first time on HCTV this year to see how Pingry does on the PK. And Philippak is taking the draw. Whistle's blown. They're just going to be redoing the face-off. Potentially someone was not on side on the face-off. Gorski chips it to the corner. Whistle's blown. Another face-off will be on the left of York. Philippak is taking the draw. Philippak to O'Connor. Good opportunity for Yarrow with a wide open net. And puck goes out of play and into the benches. Minute 38 on the PP for Hunterdon Central. Game still knotted at 6 minutes 20 seconds, 1-1. And McGrath, shorthanded chance, goes wide. And Philippak heads up the ice, meant for Gorski. Covered by York, just couldn't cover it though. Rings the puck around. And it's not an icing as Pingry is a man down. Kelleher to Philippak. Philback tries to get it in goal. There was a good rebound opportunity. Hunterdon just could not finish it. And the puck. Polacek plays it up the ice. Tripping call on O'Connor. 40. It's going to be 4v4 now for 43 seconds. And then it'll be 5v4 for the Pingry Big Blue. Schneider and Waxamunski is heading onto the ice. And it looks like Forbes and Stockwell for this 4v4 against Pingry. Good stop by Polacek. O'Connor took a tripping penalty and a cross check for number 13, Josh Angel. Waxamunski for Schneider. Whistle is blown. It is deemed as icing. A defensive zone face-off for the Red Devils will be occurring. Waxamunski's taking the draw against Cowan. 27 seconds left on the 4v4. Tons of extra space on the ice. What can Hunterdon Central do? Forbes got stuck in a little bit of a Pingry trap. And icing was waved off by the ref. Forbes for Waxamunski. Schneider. Body checks to protect the puck. But Pingry knows otherwise. Minute 7, whistle was blown. It's still a 5v4 power play for Pingry. Hunterdon Central's power play was killed by the Big Blue. Could not capitalize on that opportunity. Pingry wins the draw. A little bit of puck passing at the point from Angel to Cowan. And that pass goes wide. Angel heads back, retreats. Kelleher and the PK unit heads up the ice. Freddie Field has the puck, passes it to Angel, to Cowan. Field. Shot got blocked by Forbes. Cross seam pass for Pingry goes wide. Angel from the point shoots it. Polacek shows the leather and blocks it. Puck goes behind the net. 1 second remaining on the PK. Hunterdon Central is back to even strength. O'Connor heads on the ice. Forbes makes a body check. And Gorski chips it out of harm's way. But Angel beats him to it. Philippak, stick check 17 being Joaquin Stevenson. Waxamunski gets the puck. He heads up the ice. Uses skates to keep protecting the puck. And a perfect opportunity to get a half-open net chance was foiled. McGrath has the puck, loses it to Carpy. Waxamunski heads up the ice. Whistle was blown, a tripping call against. It's like a charging. Where is it? I think it's boarding. Penalty was called against Pingry, and Hunterdon Central have another chance on the power play. Holding call on Pingry after a stick from the Big Blue. Held on for way too long and caused the trip. And it looks like Schneider's taking the draw. Waxamunski in his wing. Forbes and Stockwell out there too with Carpy. Bit of a scrum and puck battle at the boards. Coach Murphy screaming help, saying, hey, go support your teammate out there and help them out. Forbes for Waxamunski. Waxamunski's shot just goes above York. Stockwell gets on the puck. And 15 manages to clear that as Cliff Field. 17, Joaquin Stevenson. He's gonna ring it around the boards. Good shot attempt by the Big Blue by Levinson, but blocked by Polacek. Carpy. Shifts it back to Forbes from the point. He made a shot, but York showed the leather. 41 seconds on the power play. Philippak for Carpy. Schneider tries the wraparound, and it goes in! Schneider gives Hunterdon Central the lead after poking it between York's 5-hole. 2-1 Hunterdon Central. What a goal on the power play, capitalizing on that holding penalty taken by Pingry. Hunterdon Central has 36 seconds remaining in the second period, up 2-1. Kelleher is going to take the draw against Cowan. Stockwell passes up for Forbes. O'Connor loses it. Forbes dumps it in. No one was there to check. Icing was called on the Pingry Big Blue. Hunterdon Central has an offensive zone faceoff with 14 seconds remaining in the period. This is what Hunterdon Central needed, that greasy goal, trying to finish on a rebound opportunity that York gave them. And Kelleher is going to take the draw. With 2 seconds remaining in the period, Hunterdon Central foils that rush. 2-1 Central off after the Schneider goal. We'll bring you downstairs to Grace.
So before your goal, Henry, you saw a lot of back and forth possession. What's your goal for the next period to have mostly offensive possession?
Just to keep it deep and just get shots on this goalie. That's all we need to keep doing.
What's your main goal with getting this win, advancing you guys to 2-1 as you're 1-1 right now?
Our main goal is just closing out this game. 15 minutes left. That's all we got to do.
Thank you, Henry. Back to you.
And we're back for some third period action as right now 39 seconds remain in the intermission. Right now Hunterdon Central leads 2-1 over the Pingry Big Blue. And we currently have this lead thanks to Henry Schneider's 5-hole goal against York. Hunterdon Central is currently down in shots 22-18 against the Pingry Big Blue. And now we are shooting from the side facing the scoreboard, while Pingry will be shooting on the side facing the American flag. And now the third is beginning. And it looks like Gorski, Kelleher, and O'Connor will be taking the face-off. Kelleher will be facing off against Cowan. And the student section is getting rowdy tonight. Kelleher wins the draw. And Gorski heads up the ice. Shot attempt on York was whistled off after the goal gets off the Moors. Really good chance by Gorski and a really good team battle trying to poke it through. And now a offensive zone face-off for the Red Devils right off the rip. Kelleher is going to take the draw against Cowan. Cowan does win the draw. Angel rings it off the boards. O'Connor gets on that puck. But Field just gets on it. Gorski. O'Connor gets on it. Kelleher. Pingry gets himself out the neutral zone. Field. A stop by Polacek. And Central takes a defensive zone face-off. Stout and Yarrow are your pairing. Wow, the Waxamunski line is out. Waxamunski is going to be taking the draw against Levinson of the Big Blue. Waxamunski does win the draw, but Yarrow's attempt of getting it out was foiled. Bit of a scrum at the boards. Stout to Yarrow. Schneider gets it, tries to get it out, and he does, but Pingry is able to get back on it. Stout is chasing for the puck. Carpy. Skiing. And that will be waved as icing. The freshman line is heading out with Adams and Philippak as the D pair. Zogastrand is going to take the face-off against Bowen Crosby. No, that's not Bowen Crosby. That is Tommy McGrath. Puck battle at the boards. Puck gets chipped out in the neutral zone. And a good shot attempt by Zogastrand. And the icing has been waved off. Philip and Adams has to get the puck, and he does. Pass it to Divyatkin. And Pingry heads up the ice. Philippak gets the puck back for the Red Devils. Meant for Devyatkin, just loses it to Angel. Zogastrand keeps the puck on a string. Philippak dumps it. It's deemed as icing as he's trying to go for a change. And Hunterdon Central takes a D-zone face-off. Number 9, Ethan Cowan, is going to be facing off against Kelleher and his line. Kelleher does win the draw. Field could not connect on that Crosby opportunity. O'Connor gets the puck back for his team. Puck goes above the goal. And a bit of a scrum at the boards with the puck. O'Connor tries to chip it out. And Keller is on it. He's pushed back by Field. Gorski gets on the puck but was beaten by Angel. Pingry's been kind of flipping the script now. They're becoming more offensive. Forbes passes up to Schneider. Schneider's shot just goes wide. Rung up the boards by Pingry's captain. Number 19, Tyler Jones. That was not waved as icing. Play continues. The arrow chips it in. Carpy. And it's a odd-man rush. Polacek stops that opportunity for Pingry. Polacek stops another opportunity. Schneider chips that puck out of harm's way. Icing was waved off. Smeckel and the freshman line, and Philippak heads out. Great defensive play by Aram. Philippak. Smeckel passes it to Philippak. Philippak meant for Devyatkin, just bounces off the boards. Pingry heads up the ice. Philippak and Stevenson have a bit of a puck battle. From the point, Polacek. And a good play by Zogastrand, blocking the puck from trickling in. Devyatkin chipped it out. Smeckel chips it out of harm's way by ringing around the boards. Puck goes wide and behind the net. Whistle was blown. Good stop by Polacek. 8:20 remaining in the period. Hunterdon Central is up 2-1. Whistle is, and now the Kelleher line is out against the Cowan line. Currently, Gorski gets it out of harm's way. O'Connor was just too slow to get it. O'Connor trying to chip it into their O-zone. O'Connor. Forbes heads on the puck. Tries to chip it back and does. Stockwell. Forbes. Good check. Stick check by Forbes. And Pingry gets right back. Number 13, Josh Angel, ties it up. Not what Hunterdon Central wants late in the game. Pingry has the momentum now. Hunterdon Central must change the tides to potentially win the game. Two, and the freshman line is taking the face-off with Zogastrand, Divyatkin, and Mack, and Yarrow, and I believe Stout as the D pair. Freshman has had some good looks. Let's see what they can do right now as they're currently in their O-zone. Zogastrand. Stout tries to get one through, but it didn't work. And Pingry rushes out with Jones. Stout trying to quell any further attack. And Zogastrand ices the puck. No, did not ice the puck. Waved off. Jones heads up the ice. Crosby. Zogastrand passes it to Crosby. And Yarrow chips it out of harm's way. Icing is called on the Red Devils. 2-2, 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the period. Game. And the Waxamunski line is out with Stockwell and Forbes as their D pair. Sticks are getting stuck. McGrath fighting Forbes. Carpy gets checked heavily. Penalty was called. And number 5 takes, I believe, a boarding penalty. And that is Jack Buckley. He's currently in the box right now. Hunterdon Central will be getting an opportunity on a power play to potentially gain a lead. The Waxamunski line is out with Stockwell and Forbes on this power play opportunity. And they are going to be against Ethan Cowan. Kind of mixing up with the Toronto Maple Leafs prospect Easton Cowan, but no, it's Ethan Cowan. And Schneider is at the boards. He gave Hunterdon Central the lead earlier on the power play, so let's see what he can do. Puck goes into the benches. 1 minute 42 remaining in the power play for the Red Devils. 5:30 in the period. And Hells Bells is starting the play. Waxamunski's going to take the draw. And a new puck is in order. And the Pingry Big Blue win the draw. Stockwell checks at the board. And Waxamunski is going to receive the puck after the Big Blue chips it out of harm's way. Waxamunski heads up the ice. Loses it in transition. Joaquin Stevenson being a really strong forward in this PK. Schneider is going to get the puck after Polachek sets it aside. Schneider heads up the ice. Yarrow gets on the puck. Carpy. And a big scrum near the goal. Hunterdon Central had a good offensive look. They need another goal. They need one. And the student section was loving that greasy goal action up there. Love that opportunity. And now Kelleher is taking the face-off. And Aram and Yara, Aaron Philippak and Lucas Yara are the D-men. Kelleher wins the draw for the Red Devils. Gorski fans on that pass. O'Connor and Yarrow having a puck battle with the Big Blue. Gorski and Stevenson out there to support. 6 seconds remaining on the power play. And we're back to even strength. Aram Philippak fighting. Get that puck. Field has the puck. No, that's Jones. No, that's Field. Puck goes wide. And Yarrow tries to chip it out of harm's way. And Polachek squeezes the puck. And over there to the north, Hunterdon, Voorhees, Lions, and Vikings are supporting Hunterdon Central Red Devils from behind the goal. (2-2), 3:10 remaining in the period. Waxamunski is taking the face-off. Waxamunski heads up the ice. And a bit of a scrum at near the goal line. Forbes trying to beat out Field. And Field's shot goes behind the net. Schneider has the puck. And Schneider heads up the field, on the ice. Field is trying to beat out Stockwell to the puck. And Polachek blocks it. Carpy heads up the ice with the puck. Schneider. And scores! Schneider from Carpy! 3-2, Hunterdon Central! 2 minutes remaining in the period. Schneider scores the third goal for the Red Devils. And Gorski is celebrating him. This has been a nail-biting, chippy game for both sides. And the Red Devils in the student section absolutely love what's going on. Kelleher, Divyatkin, and Gorski will be taking the face-off against Levinson. Yarrow and Stout as the D pair. Puck is dropped. Kelleher wins the draw. Pingry defenseman is on the puck. Central chips it in. There's a bit of a puck battle at the boards. Yarrow. Kelleher. And the puck was iced. 1 minute 30 remaining in the period. Now there's a line change going on, and the Waxamunski line is heading out. This line has been the key contributor to the goals for the Red Devils. Yesterday was the juniors, today is the seniors. And the Red Devils chip it out, and icing was waived. And a good play by O'Connor. Was tripped. No call. Schneider shoots one. York stops it. Minute and 8. Schneider having a puck battle at the boards. Good chip by Stout. O'Connor at the boards. 48 seconds remaining in the period. And Schneider heads up the ice, takes a shot on York, but York shows the leather. 32 seconds remaining in the period. Timeout will be called by the Pingry Big Blue. We'll see you guys back in a little bit. The Big Blue players head on the ice. After a little intermission from timeout, the Big Blue players head on the ice. And the Red Devils are currently still conversing on their free timeout opportunity. And the Kelleher line and the Stockwell-Forbes pair is going to be the one taking the draw in the O-zone versus Ethan Cowan of the Big Blue. 32 seconds and 0.6 remaining in the period. Stick tapping going on by the Red Devils bench. A little bit of a scrum between 13, Angel, and Divyatkin. And Forbes Chips it out of harm's way to Kelleher. To Diviatkin. Empty net goal for Diviatkin! With the help of Forbes, 4-2 Red Devils. Pingry pulled their goalie. 8 minutes and 4 seconds, 8.4 seconds remaining in the period. And York heads back on the ice. And the Kelleher line will be taking the face-off. And Kelleher is embracing his freshman, taking his first goal this season. And actually, it is the Kang line taking the face-off with O'Connor and McQuiston. And Forbes and Stockwell on the ice. 4 seconds remaining in the game. 2 seconds. 0 seconds. Hunterdon Central overcomes their kryptonite of Pingry. 4-2 victory. Hunterdon Central. 4-2 victory. We're going to be setting you guys down for an interview with Grace. We'll see you guys later.
So Alex, take me through beating this huge Pingry opponent.
It's amazing. I haven't beat him in a while, and honestly, it's a great feeling.
So with the home opener at Bridgewater, losing 6-0, these past 2 days, what's your confidence feeling now?
It feels great. 2 big wins. Feels amazing, honestly.
Thank you so much, Alex. This is Grace Chrysler signing off. Catch us next Tuesday for boys basketball home opener.